Hello, this is a, controversial video. And, I'm going to talk about why the current US president, at least current of the time of this video, that's why it says was on it. Some of you might be confused at the time of, the year I released it in, 2025, because, he's currently president, but this is mostly a video for people in 2028 or later, 2028 AD, 2028 AD or later. Okay, to be specific. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to talk about, Donald Trump and how he's not a dictator. He's not a dictator, not because I'm some pro-Trump, pro-Trumpy guy, okay? I'm not like some, hail Trump guy, I'm not that kind of individual. And you can still criticize him, okay? You can still criticize the piggy, alright? You can still criticize the orange piggy, okay? Don't think that I'm some sort of saint or some sort of fucking, oh yeah, Donald Trump defender. No. What I mean is that he's not a dictator. He's a very somewhat narcissistic guy in the way he acts, but he's Trump. What do you expect? Do you expect, oh yeah, perfectness? No, he's fucking Donald Trump, obviously. He's not a dictator. He's too chicken for that, okay? Like China has an actual dictator. North Korea has an actual dictator. Saudi Arabia, Iran, and, what's it called? I forgot what that one country was called. I seem to wonder. It's in South America, and maybe in Africa in some places. There's many dictators over there. But I'm thinking of a certain South American country. I wonder who it could be. You can take a guess. Which one that could possibly be. Anyway, yeah, he's not a dictator. And you might go, oh, but they're more extreme. They show their dictatorness. A dictator is someone who takes over basically full power of the country's government, basically stricts the laws to, oh yeah, if I don't like it's bad, and then makes a very bad government, maybe introduces martial law, that kind of thing. Martial law. Law, like the law. Alright? Not mashallah, no, martial law. Okay? Anyway. And also, he's endorsing J.D. Vance for 2028. They always say that it doesn't matter if it's Barack Obama, Joe Biden, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, all those guys. It doesn't exactly matter. These people, these guys, they always have something bad about them. Okay? Doesn't matter if it was sucking wang or being a wang. Okay? It didn't matter if they had the best of memory or if they were just straight up piggy town. Alright? I tell you something. All these guys, all those presidents I just named, except for George W. Bush, I don't know if he's still around. But Bill Clinton, Obama, and, Biden, at least I assume, time of recording. And then, you know, obviously Donald J. Trump. The first, if that's the case. The first. And I'm just putting it as the first for the memes, okay? It's not like there's a relative of his that has that yet. Anyway, yeah, he's not really a dictator. He's just kind of a cocky guy, you know? Like a cocky, like, oh, I'm gonna fix the problems, but I'm not gonna really fix the problems kind of guy. You know, but he's not like, yeah, there was like January 6th. Yeah, there was, what do you call it? Him doing the whole thing in LA or whatever. But that's just, I think that's most likely just to keep the news in check, you know? It's mostly just like an excuse for like him to be relevant in the news. That kind of thing. But yeah, that's definitely, if it does get really like remembered, they're definitely gonna use it for some sort of like big campaign. You know, maybe some big third party campaign. It'd be really funny if JD Vance, if JD Vance, if you're watching this, the vice president, if you're watching this, at least the current one I'm speaking of, that current vice president, if you're watching this, go third party and watch all the Republicans you worked for. You know, Democrats would already hate you, but watch all the Republicans you worked for, all the Republicans, obviously except Trump, because I don't really know if he would, you know, still endorse you, but he probably will, you know, given his history. Go third party and just watch the Republicans lose their mind. Okay, watch those people who are like very, very Republican just lose their fucking mind. And then you can make a bajillion memes about it, you know? Like that kind of thing because, well, you're already a meme yourself. And you acknowledge it, you embrace it. Because unlike other people where they either let it go or try to deny it, you embrace the memes. Okay? You fucking embrace it. And I say, that's American as hell. Now, I'm not trying to get too cocky or too patriotic in the sense of like to the point of like serious sin or something. You know? Because I'm religious. I'm a very religious person. Anyway, my lips are talking funny. But yeah, he's not a dictator. That whole dictator bullcrap is most likely just coming from both the left and the right, but it's generally from people that just don't like Trump for whatever reason, or they're just like, oh, I like Trump because he's my dictator. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, praise the not the yellow man, the orange man. The orange man. The great orange man. Man. The man, oh man. And then I send you to a fucking White House. Get you working on your court case for fucking Epstein files. You know? Epstein files. Oh yeah. They said release the Epstein files, and I did. And they did. And then Elmo was on there. Elmo was on the goddamn Epstein files. He was on the goddamn Epstein files, bro. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to end this video. You can let me know what you think about this. I don't really care what you exactly do. But, I don't know, it ain't my problem. Anyway, I am going out of here and, chocolate rain. Anyway, and yeah, just remember, stay ugly.